good? ASMR. Now there's gonna be a burp. It's root beer. There's always a burp. Like instantaneously, drink a root beer, have to burp. See? Told you. It's just how it is, man. It's just how it is. I feel like these stickers have been here a while. Oh no, these are
Mind your
ones from Grammys?
business.
Wow. Okay, so open that back up again. All right, so wow, you got a bunch of these.
Yes.
So the bummer is, I like the green with purple as opposed to the purple
It's
with green.
blue.
Anyways, I like the green with purple instead of the purple with green. But the green with purple is mini, and this one is Mickey.
What's wrong with that?
It just didn't look good on my laptop. I didn't know you had a bunch of these. Wow. I was pretty impressed. So I put one on my laptop the other day.
You took it off?
No. I looked at them before because I figured there had to be a difference between the two of them.
Mm.
You know,
They finally gave Minnie one.
They hadn't before?
No, it was just Mickey.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That's lame.
I'm selling these. Just kidding. I should. I would know.
Yeah, you do have enough. You do have enough. Well, welcome back.
You didn't bring a mouse.
I did not bring the mouse. I could go get the mouse.
It's fine.
It's fine. You sure? I mean, the trackpad works.
I know.
So I mean, you can just.
It's not like anyone's talking to us.
No, but that's okay. So how you been?
Fine.
Wow. You have to talk more than that because Troy really only listens.
I've just been busy with like school, I guess.
You guess?
I don't know. I just feel like I'm busy, but like at the same time, like not busy.
Yeah, see, there's your mouse. See?
Thank you.
Asking you.
Are you leaving? What'd she say?
Couple minutes.
Okay.
Yeah. Whoa. All right. Stop.
Oh, what's ticker, bro?
No, those are things you can create. You can create tickers so that things just go across the bottom of the
Wow, that's so fancy.
Yeah, it's totally fancy. Is that one okay, or do you like the bubble?
I like bubbles.
Bubbles it is?
Ugh, that's bothering me.
What's bothering you?
Use this or something.
Oh, yeah, that's why I was just going to stick with it.
Well, I guess that wouldn't really. Oh, yeah, it does.
Yeah, but I mean,
It's working fine.
Okay. Yes, we're still alive. So it's been a couple weeks.
2.
Yeah, we could.
2 or 3.
Yeah.
It's been 3.
Yeah.
Because.
Wow.
Sorry.
That was deep.
Excuse me.
Mm-hmm.
Because I was gone, and then we were both here, and then you were gone.
Yep. So you were in Portland.
I went to Oregon.
You went and saw the redwood forest in California.
Yes, I did.
Had a new experience of dreariness.
Mm-hmm.
You found out you hate water from the sky.
I didn't find out. I just know. Look at my eyes. This red light. It just really makes my eyes like pop.
Biscuit. I still owe you a subwoofer enclosure. Dude, that was like 3 years.
I say,
That's okay. It's okay.
Better late than never.
They had on some pink shirts. I'm sorry.
Ew.
Maybe it wasn't pink. It was.
Why did I say you? I didn't mean that.
Yeah, you did. It wasn't pink. It was an off pink. It was like some other seafoamy color, not like seafoam green, like seafoam pink. I don't know what you call it. Either way.
Like this color?
They all match. Yeah, like that color.
Okay.
Yeah, they all match. It's so fun. But it was great seeing Biscuit this past weekend.
Mm-hmm.
So
I heard.
Yeah.
You told me.
Did I tell you?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was always
You saw
fun.
Biscuit and his boss.
Yep. Hey,
hello.
Stranger. Hey, what's going on? Oh, Liquid Death is her favorite. Dude, yeah. Shit.
That's so disgusting.
Yeah, Liquid Death is
I prefer a
disgusting.
nice purified water. Preferably from my Awawa, but you know.
Dude, I tell you, so this is the only thing I remember that is left over from that pack anniversary thing they did. Yeah. Likewise. I know. Thank you, man. But no, so we had a princess run somewhere in the
Yes.
middle of that.
That was the weekend that you forgot.
Oh, it was all me?
Well, technically, because I remember it, I just didn't mention it. Because, okay, this is what happened. So, the movie The Beekeeper came out like a month ago, and he's been really wanting to watch it. And the one time we were gonna watch it, something happened.
No, we know what happened. You can say it.
Okay. He asked, and my mom said, no, I don't want to watch it tonight. Even though she
'Cause-
stayed, because she's going to go to bed. But then she stayed awake for another hour. So,
Another 2 hours because she ended up
yeah,
watching.
we could have watched it. But anyways, that's besides the point. So we did the Princess weekend, and he was like, man, I really want to watch The Beekeeper this weekend. And I was like, okay, if I mention this, we're not going to have any time to watch it. So we watched The Beekeeper instead of doing live.
That's solid. Sam's Cup water is good. That sucks, Fang. Yeah.
Oof.
Yeah.
Well,
that bus just felt so good.
okay,
I
tried to not spill the
thirst.
tea, but Dad made me.
Wow,
So
spill the tea.
he did. He said,
Wow.
no, we know. You can tell.
Wow.
I tried to not.
Anyways, so apparently it was my fault.
No,
'cause-
it's not anyone's fault. I would have said something, but I would have felt bad because I knew he wanted to watch the movie so
Yeah, but I
bad.
missed out on this.
Yeah,
I mean,
but
come on.
you're fine.
I know.
Because 2 days later, he was like, oh my God, I totally forgot about the boarding life. So it didn't even cross his mind.
Well, I spent the whole day with you, which was wonderful. Because, we walked and you complained and we walked
No,
some more.
we didn't. We did not go that day.
No, but I'm just saying Sunday we didn't, but Friday and Saturday we did.
Yeah, I don't understand what you're trying to say.
I'm just saying.
Dude, he shook like a leaf. He's so cold.
Yes, I was freezing my butt off.
I wore a tank top and he was wearing like 3 freaking layers.
Two layers.
No, 3.
The first day it was 2.
Okay,
I had on a
the
long
third,
sleeve running shirt, and then I had on a short sleeve shirt. The second day, I had a shirt, a jacket, and a shirt over the jacket.
Like I said, 3 layers, and I wore a tank top.
Day. That was wonderful.
Anyways.
Hey, it's okay. She's not here to defend herself. I feel it's only fair, right?
I mean, technically, she's in the chat.
Well, yeah, but what is that going to do? We kind of just like ignore it. So anyways, yeah, we did Princess Run. Okay, so let's talk about the Princess Run for a minute, because while we were doing that, I had a moment of clarity. I clearly, the only reason I do it is for you guys, you and your mom, or
just me.
Yeah, sure, we'll go with that. I don't do it for myself because there's no sane reason. Okay, so paint this picture. 3 mornings if you do the whole thing. 2 mornings is all we settled on this year, which he was extremely happy about. At 5K, we did 6. What did we do? 10K? 10K instead of the half. Normally we do the half. This year we skipped on the half because our buddy Amy wasn't there and she couldn't do it without her. And I was like, let's just not do it. I was the excuse to not do it. But these people, these runner Disney people, get up at like 2:30 in the morning so that they can get out of the house by 3:30.
Oh no, never mind.
Be at Epcot by 4 is really the goal here, is to be at Epcot by 4, right? Mm-hmm. And then you do your Epcot-ness walk and go through. So you got to park in the parking lot. You got to go all the way up to the park to go through security. And then you got to go all the way across back into the parking lot into a fenced-off area, which is where the running starts. So it takes like 15 minutes to do all that nonsense. And then you got to go find your wherever letter queue you're in. And then you stand around with everyone else. And you have these 2 people that are talking nonstop. And everyone is like, yeah. And it's not even 5 o'clock in the morning yet. And then first you do the invisible walk where you're like walking towards nothing. You're just filling in space, that was already there. But, everyone feels like they're going somewhere, but they're not, because nothing has actually moved. And then once you finally do get to move, they release people in brackets. So even though the race starts at 5, you might actually start your race until 5:30. About, yeah, 5:30.
That's when we start.
Yeah, and so everyone's already everyone that left before is a half hour before. It's so you space it out, because there's no reason to have 5 to 10,000 people just like, let's all go run. Anyways, it's I don't get it. I mean, don't get me wrong. Like I said, I do it for you. I have fun spending the time with you, but like these people are into this like in a way that makes no sense, which is kind of like I guess you and Amy, because like you guys dig this, but then you get done. What, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 7 or 8,
Depending on the
depending on the run,
race.
and then you go back. You have your routine, so we have to explain your routine.
Okay, with Amy, she has hers ordered before we even get to the car because she knows. This weekend, not as good. But anyways, so this is what happens. We are close to finishing. We start ordering
Breakfast
from
from
IHOP. We go on the DoorDash and we order our IHOP. I prefer a breakfast sampler, scrambled eggs, hash browns, sauce. Just kidding. 4 pieces of bacon, 2 pieces of ham, and chocolate chip pancakes.
describe the chocolate chip pancakes because they're very specific.
Chocolate chip pancakes, no chocolate sauce, no whipped cream.
And regular buttermilk thing, not
Yeah.
chocolate.
Yeah.
So it's not chocolate chip pancakes.
No, it's just buttermilk chocolate chip pancakes.
Okay.
And first, before you eat all of it, you have to butter the pancakes. And then you have to eat your eggs with your... No. You have to eat your ham, then you eat your bacon, then you eat your eggs with your hash browns with ketchup. And then you go back and you put syrup all over your freaking pancakes. And you only eat the edges.
Wait, what?
I don't eat the center.
Really?
It's too chocolatey for me.
I've never watched. I always just disappear, go back to bed.
Yeah.
So then you go back to bed and sleep for another 3 or 4 hours.
Oh yeah, before I even eat my breakfast, I had to shower.
Of course.
And then, well, you didn't do that.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, well, most of the people, I usually am the first one out of the shower.
Yes.
But I shower, I eat my breakfast, and I brush my teeth, and I go back to bed.
Why do you brush your teeth?
Because I'm going to bed.
Okay.
And I just had like breakfast.
Yeah, I'm just curious. It just sounds like pancakes are the breakfast dessert.
Yeah, dude, they're so good.
Dude, here you go, Christian. That's solid.
And okay, the reason IHOP is because we've had Denny's before.
Yeah.
We've had Kiki's.
Kiki's, yeah.
I think we've had something else.
First
I don't
breakfast, or first watch, or whatever the hell it's called.
know. No, we never had first watch delivered.
Yeah.
But out of the 3, IHOP is the only one that's ever stayed consistent. They always give us ketchup.
Mhm.
They always give us butter. They always give us syrup. Like it's
almost like they know what they're doing.
Yes. And like they've only messed up one time for me, and it was they put the chocolate sauce on the pancakes.
Yeah.
Which I just look away. But like Denny's, something happened with Denny's. I don't remember. They forgot something. And Kiki's, tell me how we had like 5 orders and they only gave us 3 things of syrup. So guess what? Guess who did their pancakes?
You.
Yes. I had to use a little bit of mom's leftover, and it was just stupid. So then the next day I had to go out and buy myself some syrup so I could eat my pancakes. And they weren't even that good.
No, that place sucks. Okay.
And like Kiki's pancakes are so big. IHOP's perfect. It's 2 pancakes that are like this big. It's like a perfect amount of pancake.
Yeah, but you don't eat the centers, so I mean.
So? Who's he calling? Is he talking to you?
No, he's talking to you. Red team. Red team won.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see any video of the thing opening up and closing? Or opening up their build?
No, like a curtain?
No. It was motorized one.
No,
I'll show it to you later. I can't believe I didn't show it to you. Mike. Mike was there. Got to see Mike for all of about 15 minutes, which is sad because I really enjoyed my time with Mike. But, oh, yeah.
Have any of you guys had this before?
This is the new Dairy Queen. What is it called?
It's the new confetti cake ice cream. It's confetti dipped. Did I say that?
You said confetti.
Confetti dipped ice cream.
That's not big to you.
It's so good. Oh my god.
Ah.
It's good, but then it's not. You know, it's like sweet and then it's sour.
It's sour. What's sour? What? Wait,
No,
what? It's sweet then it's sour. How is it
No,
sour?
I'm saying the ice cream is good, but then yikes, it's sour. As in, my stomach hurts really fast.
Okay. That's funny.
What? I'm not. I don't even like sweet stuff. Okay. Okay, I don't
Bro,
like.
you just described the way you build a pancake like it's like you're building the foundation of a house. I mean,
Okay, that's like it.
like
Okay, pancakes and ice cream. That's okay.
in black and white cookies, chocolate
Just
chip
forget
cookies.
it. Just forget it.
I'm going to.
I don't like candy, except for Swedish Fish.
Okay.
Whatever. Whatever, you got me.
Dude, it's okay. It's okay. Listen, I'll admit I love French fries.
But I don't
And
think
pizza.
I'm addicted.
You're not addicted. You just love them a lot. Okay. You know, I mean, you're the shrink, not me.
Okay, what is she just? Yes, I'm in the stage of denial. All right. What's happening? How do I work this thing?
It's a mouse.
Yeah, but it's not moving.
No, because you can't.
Okay.
You can't move it.
Which
Oh,
is
yeah.
funny because it's. Excuse me. It is dipped.
It is totally dipped.
It's an ice cream dipped in
Yep.
liquid that hardens.
Yep.
Girl, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I mean,
What?
I wish it was.
Shouldn't
dipped
you
in
be driving?
sprinkles.
All right.
I love sprinkles. Sprinkles are.
So
phenomenal.
how was it mean?
Oh, David Anderchuk.
You
Spelling it
definitely
wrong.
did spell it
But
wrong.
looking really tall. Okay, so Dave Anderchuk story.
Sure, go ahead.
How was it meeting Dave Anderchuk?
It was awkward because I was halfway across the store and I just hear, Haley! Haley! I'm like, Jesus Christ, could she walk over here? And I look over and like the lighting is, I can't see anything. So I'm like squinting. I'm like, oh my God. So I walk over, so embarrassed because he's just standing there. I'm like, seriously? Okay, that's my story.
So you took selfie.
Yeah, this is what happened. So I'm like, oh, let's take a selfie. And mom goes, can you take a picture of us? I'm like, oh, yeah, sure. So,
And then
yeah.
you had, but luckily.
But luckily, I'm a Gen Zer, sadly. And I was able to take 2 pictures in less than 5 seconds. So, no time wasted.
No time wasted. So the jersey Sue was wearing was actually from Dave
I'm so sorry.
Anderchuk. It was one of his practice jerseys. I did some work for him through a car concierge, and he asked me what I wanted. I said, "Can you get me a David Anderchuk jersey signed?" So he went and met him after practice. He took it off, all sweaty and disgusting, signed it, and gave it to him, dirty and whatnot. So the jersey she was wearing was actually his jersey. So, and of course, he commented and said, "Hey, nice jersey." Didn't know it was his jersey, but yeah. Anyways, that was fun.
It was his jersey, but not his. He didn't know.
He didn't know it was his personal jersey.
His gross jersey.
Oh, I thought mini M&Ms. Yeah, you like mini M&Ms. I thought you liked mini M&Ms.
I mean, they're fine.
It's a hit or miss.
I don't really like M&Ms.
Now M&Ms. So Reese's
I never
Pieces.
liked. Those aren't the same.
No. I well aware of that. I paid for them last night. Dude, I go to so now at the Lightning Arena they have self checkout places, like they do at the airports and whatnot. So I walked up and I was like, I need like a drink and a box of M&Ms and a box of Reese's Pieces. As I'm walking, I'm looking at the lady that stands there. So they still got to hire someone to stand there, which is kind of funny. And so she's got a mask on, so you can just see her eyes, and she's looking down like this. And I just see her looking at my feet, which is not an uncommon thing.
I told him he should have danced.
Yeah, I know. So finally I walked in front of her and I just stopped. And then she realized, and she looks up to me and she goes, "Oh, I'm sorry." No, it's okay. It's okay. And then I answered, I said, "They are comfortable. You can get them at 5toeshoes.com. I wear them all the time.
That's not even the website.
And I have socks. But
That's
if you
why
Google
we
it, you
ain't
can
gonna
go find
sponsor you.
it. Anyways,
Don't even give them the
doesn't
correct-
matter.
Take the right one.
Always take.
like the Twix.
It's-
It is liquid based sugar, and then it hardens. It's like a science experiment.
Oh yeah.
He is not a hunky guy.
Well, what was funny is I said to you when we were doing it, I said all the guys from the team look old, but Dave looked old back then, so he looks the same now. Whereas these guys all look 20 years older. Yeah, no, he's a great guy. He's a great guy.
Yeah, because he was about to say they were the same.
Oh my gosh.
You don't like Reese's Cups or Pieces? No, I do like both.
She likes pieces and cups.
I like
Reese's is a win, no matter what.
But you like Swedish Fish? I like all of the above.
Yeah.
Don't come at me.
The only thing that sucks on Reese's cups are when like Reese's Christmas trees because they're too big.
Ew, the shaped ones are so gross.
Yeah.
They need ridges,
no
bro.
good.
The
Dean trademark shoe.
Seriously.
Yeah. Oh.
Hi. Hello, my children.
Sounds so
I know. That's why I had to say like that.
Hello, Papa. As I like to just say, Bobby. Oh my gosh. Okay.
We saw the Wiggles.
What's
We
that?
saw the Wiggles at Emily when Madison was 4. We were on the ice. Floor was covered. That's the closest I've ever got.
We've done that a couple times. Didn't you see the Wiggles?
No, I saw Barney.
No. Slow down.
I know who you're thinking of. What a disgrace.
Who was it? Oh, it was the other guys. I don't remember who they were called.
I can't believe you right now.
Sorry.
Bruh, put some respect on
What was
their
the
name.
name? What was the name?
They were the Doodle Box.
The Doodle Box.
And that was at
Sorry.
Ruth Eckerd.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Yes, my bad.
I can't believe you. You like all.
But you're not addicted.
Whatever. Self-checkout. My generation was looking in a mirror.
I hate self-checkout.
I like it.
What's
it
up,
lets me live
Alan?
my dream of being a bag boy. It's the chocolate to peanut butter ratio.
Yes.
Yes, and the texture. I like the ridges. It's like I don't know. It's too smooth.
Yeah.
But I think maybe it is. I don't freaking know. I don't know.
I don't know either. I just don't like it's.
Cups-
I agree with Alan. I think it's just this weird
Cups
ratio
are the
crap.
best. Yes, for sure.
Oh, coming out of the fridge.
I really like the
minis suck though. I mean, I don't like the minis.
thought you meant
no
the
Reese's
thins.
minis.
The thins.
I don't know.
You like the thins.
I like the thins. Sure, I'll go with I like the thins. But I Reese's peanut butter cup OG size is all that. Like, don't give me the Rice Krispie crap in them or the weird stuff.
Oh my god, they
inside
now
of them.
have pretzels and chips and
I've had all
Reese's
of them.
Puffs. I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah, I've had them all. They're just gross.
It's just too much.
And don't get me wrong, I understand. Why would you not do it to see if something else works?
For some reason, I thought you didn't like cups or. No.
No, we had a box of Reese's Pieces last night at the game. Oh my god, what a hockey game! Holy crap,
dude!
I picked the games to go to.
That was so good. No, Mom picked that game. Don't take credit for that.
I'm not. Well, I had to do the work to get you the tickets.
Okay, thanks. That's different.
Okay. There, as Alan says, perfection. I can just see him saying that too.
So okay, this game that we went to last night, we were sitting in level 2. Not right in front.
It's working for you.
So checkout is too much. Okay, I'm about to do that for a year. Anyways, we were sitting on the side that they attacked twice.
Barney.
The Lightning attacked twice, and
yes, because my boy Kevin gave us the good seats.
So we got to see 6 out of the 7 goals. They scored 7 goals. It was 7-0. There were so many fights.
Yeah,
their
the
coach,
Philadelphia team, just
Tortorella, he got kicked out of the
Lightning
game.
coach.
Yes, he got kicked out first period, and he just got suspended. 2-game suspension. Had to pay $50,000.
Dude, last night's game was just.
Oh, it was
I'm trying to follow. I had no idea what was going on, and I was watching.
For once, this was like the one game he actually watched.
I had no clue what was going on.
It was so funny because the one goal that they scored not on our side, it was a 1-on-1 with the.
It's like a breakaway.
Well, I guess it was 2v1 because it was 1v1 and then the keeper.
Yeah.
And I was like, me and mom were screaming, let's go, and dad goes, oh god, that never works. And right after he said that, right as you said it, they literally scored. The lights went off, everyone jumped out of their seats. I was like, uh-huh. It was so funny. It's such a good game.
She's going to get Chinese food.
Yes, she is.
She knows her role.
Oh my god.
Joking.
The cups with chips are awesome. Oh my god. The cups with caramel is disgusting. The caramel does not taste good. Okay, that's
No.
kind of like M&M's caramel.
Oh, those taste
I like
gross.
them now, but they just for some reason they just don't know how to make caramel taste good.
No, I like I'm a Milky Way. Dark.
Milky Way dark.
The Milky Way caramels are good
Also,
too.
I've been kind of into whatchamacallits lately.
Yes, you have.
Those are so
good. You threatened my life on whatchamacallits. I remember when those come out. That's how old I am.
What did I threaten your life with?
If you touch my whatchamacallit.
Please tell me when.
The last time we got one, you go, that's mine. And I go, okay.
Yeah, because if I don't, you freaking eat it.
Like I said, you threatened my life.
So annoying.
I'm blinking twice.
Why did they kick Philly coach out? Because at first he said he wasn't leaving. That's why they kicked him out. They kicked him out because he was going off on the refs because he didn't like the call. And then he said, I'm not leaving. And then he told them to F off. And they said, all right, get your booty out of here.
Yeah, then when they left for the first period, they wouldn't let him back out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You look like
I was having a blast. Fun. It was fun. So we were on the leather seat level.
We were on the club seats.
Yeah, we were on the good seat level. So there wasn't as many crazies. That area just so happens to have carpeted floors and everything is bougie as hell. Which is really
you need
nice.
a secret staircase to get there.
You do. And the funny thing is I know it rather intimately because we went there to see. What did we go? Gymnastics one time. And of course, we decided to bring the 4-year-old. Big mistake. So, and the 1-year-old. So, the dad spent the whole time with the 1-year-old, and I spent the whole time chasing the 4-year-old because it's like a horseshoe. Because there's an area that you can't go through because it's like the buffet, crazy expensive stuff. And so he and I must have ran that like 6,000 times. Full speed. Everyone knew us. It was quite fun. We had a great time.
Did you?
I had a blast. I didn't have to watch any. Yeah. Yeah. That was sad. That's why I don't ice skate. Never been to a hockey game. Now like try. Hockey games are fun, man.
Dude, they're the best.
Okay, cool thing about hockey.
It's indoors.
It's indoors for one. It's cold. Just fabulous.
You get to wear comfortable clothes.
I wore a jacket. I felt wonderful. Don't wear a hat. But what's cool about a hockey game is they play for what, 20 minutes?
Yes, 20-minute period.
And then you get a 15-minute break.
Mm-hmm.
Which, with my attention span, works rather well because 20 minutes of hockey, I'm not good for 20, but I can give them most of that 20.
And it's just so fast-paced.
It is.
It's so
especially
nice.
when they're like actually playing and not screwing up. Because there was a couple times yesterday where they played for a good like 5 minutes straight, which was crazy.
Bro, it was the one time I freaking had food.
Yeah, it was kind of funny. NHL's CrossFit, MMA, and curling. Yeah, dude, let me tell you.
Curling. Oh my god. Ew.
Playoff hockey live is best. It's all good.
Dude. Good. Okay. Yeah, it is all good. Caramel is hard to get right, but when it's hot, it's hard to get wrong. What the heck? Okay, this comment kind of confused me. I've never seen this.
You haven't seen the Milky Way with cookie dough?
I think that's Twix.
I thought there was a Milky Way with cookie dough. I don't know.
I think it's Twix.
All right, we'll look it up.
And I had it. It was disgusting.
The Twix?
Yeah, cookie dough. The cookie.
Yes, whatever. We saw Kiss there. We saw it there, and then we saw it at the outside arena in Tampa. The outside sucked. I hate outside.
Oh, they did.
Reminds me of a flea market. Yeah, there
this
you go.
looks so old.
I mean,
interesting.
4-year-olds should be put in jail on their 4th birthday for 2 years.
Honestly, though. Seriously, right now he's, oh my God. He's 5, he's about to turn 5.
And I still don't understand the marshmallows.
I just want to strangle him. Oh my God. Don't.
I can't even say it with a straight face. Marshmallows. But yeah, marshmallows up your butt. Anyways.
Dad, you said it.
I know. It's so funny. I wish he could tell us what he was doing with the marshmallows.
We don't need to know.
I need to know.
Just
what
move
those-
on.
I just need to know.
Okay, Twix cookie dough sucked. Yes. Yeah, Twix cookie dough sucked. I got it one time because I love cookie dough ice cream. And I just love cookie dough. Oh, it's so good.
Cookie dough is good.
And so I was like, let me try this because Twix is one of my favorites. Oh, some
Totally.
things just can't be combined.
Twix and cookie dough.
Yeah, it's so sad.
Yeah, it is kind of sad. It is so sad. You just blow into the mic. Like it's just they.
I
blast- you blasted
know.
it.
There's a piece of fuzz.
So let's
Bothering me.
go back to a couple weeks ago. You went with Clarissa, your I'm gonna fall to the ground friend, because she is in Oregon right now,
Yes.
and
Salem.
and you got to go through the redwood forest.
Go through. I drove through it. I freaking walked through it.
Big trees.
Oh. Okay, so we got a rental car, and rental cars, you can't like have other people drive it. Whatever. It's the law. Anyways, so I had to drive 5.5 hours. No break. Okay, we did have a little breaks, but I tried not to have breaks because I just wanted to get it over with.
Yeah.
And I don't know how Brian does it. Dude, I hate it. I freaking hate it. We tried listening to an audiobook. Nope. I turned that off within 5 minutes.
Falling asleep.
Dude, my eyes are closing. And we finally got there, and oh my God, every 2 seconds, oh my God, look at that tree. Oh my God, look at that tree. I'm like, dude, we're in a freaking forest. We're surrounded by trees. You don't have to point it out.
Oh,
I
she
was like-
loves trees. Trees are a big thing for her.
And so I was like, oh my God. So then we're 7 minutes away from our supposed spot. And I said, when you're driving and it's like you're 2 minutes from your destination and you're like, there's no way there's anything that around here that is my destination.
I had that same
And so-
experience the other night when I ran to the city center.
Yeah.
Because I typed in the wrong address.
Yeah. And so I was like, oh my God. And Clarissa was in charge of our residence. So I was like, oh my God. So we pull up to this empty freaking RV park that's waterlogged because it freaking rains every day. And I'm like, we're sleeping on the grass. We're sleeping on the grass. She goes, no, this is our house. We get to this like log cabin and it smelled like fish.
It smelled like fish.
She opened the door and she goes, oh my God, what is that? Dude, rancid, bro. I'm like,
This is like a Vero or whatever commercial.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just like, oh my God. Okay, it's not that bad, guys. Me, the optimist.
You didn't tell me it smelled like fish.
Yeah, I forgot that part because I just tried to not think about it, but it wasn't that bad. I got my own bed, so I was fine.
Chinese here.
Yeah, seriously, so loud. I got my own bed, so it was fine. We cooked dinners, but whatever. So then we're like, let's go through this drive-through tree. So we're going through this.
Famous drive-through
Yeah.
tree.
So we're going through this. Okay, it's called a tour-through tree. It's not called a drive-through tree. And this thing is so small. We almost drove off the cliff. And I have a video. It's kind of funny, but it was just so scary. And then we had to drive an hour and a half. Excuse me?
They gave me the wrong
I think
number.
she's going back.
I hope she's going back.
Anyway, so we drove an hour and a half to where the Star Wars filmed, Return of the Jedi.
Yeah.
And we got to go through that part where they, pew pew, they have
Speeder
their
bikes.
like battle scene.
Yeah.
That was pretty cool, but it was soaking wet and raining. I had fun with the people I was with.
Yeah.
But would I do it again? Maybe if I was more prepared. Had an umbrella. Maybe some water
You'd be
shoes.
that one person walking. You had boots on.
Okay, that honestly, that was probably the only thing that's allowed me to not go over the edge. Because I swear to God, if my socks got wet, it would have been done. I would have said, take me back. We saw elk.
Yes, you did see a ton of elk.
Oh, I showed you?
Yes.
Oh, I sent you a
You
picture.
sent me pictures.
The one thing I said I did want to smell, sorry, I read that comment. I wanted to see a moose
Yeah.
I was dying to see a moose.
Yeah.
And Claire's like, oh my God, Claire, oh my God, Haley, we're seeing it. And I'm like,
She didn't know the difference between an elk and a moose.
I said a moose. I want to see a moose. She's like, oh, this is close enough. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, I mean, it's a 4-legged animal.
Sure.
Good enough. I mean, it feels good enough.
We talked to this guy who comes and watches the elk all the time. I think he thinks they're friends. And
There's always that
Clarissa
guy.
just kept talking to him, and I
know
was
she
like,
would.
me and Daph were like, can we go? And she just kept talking, and I'm like, oh my God,
She won't talk to anybody.
we're talking to a man who thinks these elk are his friends.
They are.
Sure.
It's like the guy that,
and he drove.
It's the guy who lived with bears.
Worst part, he drove a candy van.
A candy van?
You know.
Like a white panel van? Oh, I don't think it's called. Yeah. It's
called a candy van.
Is that what you're calling it?
Bruh.
Okay.
Get in, I got some candy.
Get in, I got some candy.
That's a candy van.
All right. Well, Clarissa, thank God she was with people because she'd have got in the van. So could you imagine paying? Okay, tell us how you feel about Snickers.
I hate them. What was the Snickers that people? Who freaking cares? Oh my God, freaking walnuts. That's disgusting. Peanuts in dessert, illegal. Put them in jail.
I mean, we live in Florida.
Ever smell wet cypress?
Pretty common.
I don't know I don't know trees, man.
Cypress trees are the little ones that have like the knobs that come out of the ground in the water every time we go to a park, and the trees that are growing.
The poop logs?
No. Yes.
Are you talking about mangoes?
No.
Let me look it up.
So, yeah, you go ahead. We have lots of. I see moose. It's not a typo. All the time.
Is it meese or is it moose?
Mooses.
Is it meeses?
Glad you're back. Well, there's at least one of us that was glad she got back safe. Mises to pieces. Pixie and Dixie.
What water are you seeing these in? Oh wait, there's more. Oh my God, what kind of cypress are you talking about?
Yeah, exactly. It's okay, man. It's okay.
There's like 5.
Yeah, just type in Florida cypress tree.
Oh, I guess I could
have that. You're a good way to start. Look, they even have a Google thing for it. See all the little trees. You know, when we're in the boat, all the trees on the side of the river.
Oh, did they smell?
I mean, I don't really walk up to them and.
Maybe we're just nose blind to it.
Moose are cows.
Moose.
Oh, moose. I see moose all the time. Moo-moos. Okay.
What? Moose are cows.
Yeah, moose. He sees moose all the time.
What?
Cows. He sees cows all the time. He sees ice. All right, hold on. Back up. He says, I see moose. Not moose. He sees moose all the time. All right, we're on the same page.
Moose are cows.
Moose are cows, yeah.
See, I just saw moose are cows. I didn't see the other one.
Yeah.
Oh, no, we see cows all the time too.
Yeah, believe it or not, Florida's a beef state. Who knew?
Every time we drive to Disney. Oh my God, look, it's a cow.
Well, in the middle of the state,
we saw so many sheep.
Really?
Yeah. There was sheep on the mountain and stuff. It's so weird.
Remember the sheep we saw on the mountain goat we saw when we were in Alaska?
Yeah. I've never seen sheep.
I've never seen people get so excited about a mountain goat. Like, that was
because that was cool.
That was entertainment, right?
And everyone's like, oh my God, he's dead. I'm like, animals sleep too, you know.
No, never.
People are just, they wilding out here.
They're what?
Nothing. Do you think she went back? Mom?
Yeah.
Thank God.
Yeah, because
dude, that light is giving me a heat flash. The heat flash? Is that a word?
Yeah, usually when you're going to menopause or something like
it's called a hot flash.
Yeah, heat flash, hot. What's the difference? Tomato.
I don't know. It's so hot.
So what was your takeaway from the Princess Run this year? Because I mean we've filmed that.
Oh my God.
Live in the in the thing.
Okay, I hate the Princess Run. Like, it's the worst. It's the worst one. It's so many friggin', dare I say, females. Anyways, it's just so many women who are so excited about life, and I'm just not one of those. It just, I don't understand. Okay, this is gonna sound probably psychology, like get me committed. I don't know. But I love doing these things, but also I hate them. I don't know why people are so freaking happy and so freaking excited at 4 a.m. in the morning.
Yeah.
Like, what are you doing in your life that you're able to be like that? I do these, I dread it.
Well, why do you do them?
Because, dude, like I said, get
I
me
mean-
committed, bro.
I mean, you have serious FOMO if you don't do one.
Yeah, but it's just fun, I guess. Some part of me deep down is like, oh my God. Maybe it's just like, oh, I feel so cool. Because, like, then afterwards, I get to go to the park and there's people like, wow, look at that medal. Or I'm like, some people who don't get to wear it, and I'm like, yeah, I put it at work this morning. What'd you do? Oh, you slept?
I mean, that's what we did Sunday. But
So,
somehow you felt okay with that.
no, I felt like a loser, bro. I just hit it.
Really?
Yeah, I felt, I
Oh.
was like, man, I just didn't do it. But, oh my God, it was so nice not having to wake up on Sunday.
Exactly, man.
It was so nice. I've just come to realize, like, half marathons, too long. Cut it shorter.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
It's just like, why?
I-
Who chose that?
I-
Who
I
decided?
don't know.
Like 6 miles? Like I was telling you, 5K? Why even bother waking up? That's so rude. I know that's so rude. I'm so happy and proud of people that are able to do that. Okay? Good job. But, oh my God. I get up for a 5K. I'm like, oh my God, why? Why are we doing this?
I mean, it's over before it starts. For the most
Exactly.
part.
And
It's a good social
the
thing,
most
though.
irritating part is that before I even start, there's people cheering me on with medals. And I'm like, bro, F you, go home. I don't need this.
Oh, the worst
That
thing
pisses
Haley
me
hates
off.
when you encourage her to do good.
I think it's like a childhood trauma thing.
I don't know why, because we never encourage. I mean,
Exactly. I don't think I was encouraged a lot.
you
Like,
were encouraged.
no, but I
but you
wasn't.
hated it.
In soccer? No, I never was. Everyone else was. And you guys
Yeah.
always said, yeah, because they expect it from you. And so that just pisses me off. Oh, so when people cheer me on, it's just like,
Drives her nuts.
yeah, it's because like I think it's because I never was cheered on. But not in that way, bro. Oh my God.
Dude, even time we try to cheer you on, you've always been this way. You've been this way.
I think it's because it's like center of attention. And I don't like that.
You don't like being the center of attention?
No.
Really?
I play a team sport, bro. Bowling? Ooh, I hate it.
Well, that's just the lighting.
But,
Walking up there and everyone stares at you.
yeah,
as
and
you're
then they're
throwing
like,
that ball.
if you do good, they like start screaming. I'm like, bro, relax. Relax. Dude, I'm talking to a therapist. I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out. Who? What did I do? Am I mean to myself? I am confused. Anyways, so it's just a bunch of like women who wake up at 4 a.m. and are just like high on life. And I'm like, oh my God, I've never been high on life ever. And they're just so excited, and everyone's wearing freaking tutus and glitter. I remember when you. What does that mean?
When you sounded happy, you were happy.
Never. It's so like.
You want to know where's your happy spot? You know when you get the most excited, like when we're around Ada's daughter. You know,
Bro,
Olivia.
kids, they're just so nice.
Yeah, like you
I just love their
immediately-
perspective. They're not jaded, bro. Can you open this?
Yeah,
Thanks.
there you go.
Oh, Dad,
What?
you got on there.
I didn't get it on there. I didn't open it. You have a roll of toilet paper right there. Wipe it up.
Did you hear that?
Yes, your slurping sound.
That was a
Good
good
thing
one.
she's studying psychology self-therapy. Oh yeah.
Bro, your spell check, bro.
Dude, he's typing fast. These people are typing fast.
I know.
You know?
Sometimes I spell it wrong too, and
I was
that's
gonna
my
say most
major.
people can't spell for typing.
Please rephrase that.
I said most people. I didn't say
Most
you
people can spell for typing.
Yeah. See,
That didn't make
of
sense.
course it didn't make sense because it's applying to something that doesn't make sense.
Okay, because you're old, you'll appreciate stuff better when you've actually been through trash.
Oh.
That's too deep for me. Oh, my brain. It's not there yet.
There, he fixed it. Is that better?
I was just kidding.
I know.
Sure. Good thing she can self-therapy.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Oh, I didn't read the rest of it. I was too stuck
Oh.
on.
No, you can't get high on your own supply.
No, you can't.
You gotta pay some. You
I
gotta
I
pay
s-
something.
yeah. A lot of therapists go to actual therapists because. What are you doing?
Just the conversation we had
What?
when I told you to go see a therapist, and
You-
you're like, no. Oh wait. Oh, tell me how it was different. Tell me how it was different.
Please tell me when you ever said that.
To go see a therapist
Yeah,
on our Wednesday night walks before you.
I was already seeing a
Mm,
therapist.
No, because I told you to go see a therapist. Yeah, I did. I've been telling you to do it, and we had the whole conversation. Because afterwards, I was like, "Is she seeing a therapist?" And you were like, "Yeah."
I was already seeing
No,
a
this
therapist
was
at that
before.
point.
This is long before that. We had a conversation long before that. Dude, we've been doing that walk for years.
Dude, I think years. Dude, what are you drinking? Drugs?
Okay, okay, it's a metaphor for we've been having conversations for years. Okay, listen. If you feel it was all you,
Dude, it was Schaefer, Benjamin.
Benjamin.
I had to clarify.
Yes.
Bro, he was telling me a story named about Schaefer. And if people in the industry know Schaefer, I feel bad for a therapist. They get to hear all the trash and can't no. That's why I love it.
What?
Bro, you get to hear it. You get to hear all the drama, bro.
And then you talk to your therapist.
Yeah, you get to then talk to your therapist about their dumps. It's so nice.
It's the circle of life.
Yeah.
Like, it's just like when you and I and everyone else, we all talk about the crap that bugs us. So we get it all from, and it's the same thing. So, like, and then we feel better about it. So therapists see therapists see therapists. So everyone's got a therapist.
Just wait till it's scary. Oh my god.
She wants to be a child therapist.
Yes. Okay.
Yes.
What were we talking about?
You're talking about Benjamin Schaefer.
Okay. So last night he was telling me this story.
With Matt Schaefer.
Yes, he was telling me this story about how he starts out with Schaefer. And he was like, Schaefer he made this whole new closet for all his Air Jordans. And he was showing me pictures. It's so cool, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, does he wear them to work? And he was like, no. And I'm like, why? He would get so much credit for wearing them to work. And then I don't know how I got this. And then he was like, I said, are we talking about Benjamin? That's our doctor. And he was like, no, I'm talking about Maddie Schaefer. And I was like, dude, the whole time I was talking about the wrong Schaefer, and I was just, man. I was like, dude, he's so much more respect. Okay. Yeah. Yes, I got that. I can't wait for you to tell your therapist about this week's saga. Oh my god.
Oh, yeah.
We had a perpetrator. We did.
We had a drug-induced neighbor.
Dude. So this is what that was at home. He was, with Arizona. Fellow people. And I take Grayson to school on Tuesday mornings, and we were walking out, and I was like, man, I forgot my phone. It's fine. I don't need it. But then as soon as I buckled him up, I said, man, I'm going to need that phone. But I was like, I can't leave him in the car to go get my phone. So I was like, it's fine. I don't need it. So I'm driving home, and I get a text on my watch, not sure how, saying, can I get a picture of my kid from Tay? Because it was Spear Week this week. And I was like, frick, I knew she was going to ask. I was like, sorry, I forgot my phone at home. Didn't go through because I didn't have my phone. And so then I keep driving, and I get into my neighborhood, and I see this guy at the end of we have like a weird turn, and like you can see our driveway sometimes. And I see this guy, and like we get door-to-door salesman. And I'm like, wait, it's 8:00, 8:30. Why is there a door-to-door salesman this early? And then I get closer, and I'm like, what the freak is this guy yelling at? Sorry, I don't mean to laugh.
Oh, it's creepy.
And I was like, let me just keep driving. And so in the video, this guy, he's just like screaming at mom's car, and you just see me slowly drive by it. And I'm like, crap, mom's inside, bro. And I didn't have
you would
my
have to
phone.
do some amazing stuff to get inside.
Okay,
the
I know,
house,
but like I just felt bad because I just like left her. So I turn around
the
and
guy
I
had been there for 10 minutes talking to
yes.
the car.
Well, I didn't know that. How
Okay.
did I
Okay.
couldn't know.
Yeah, I know.
So then I turn around and I'm trying to like drive super slow in order for my watch to pair with my phone in the house. Of course, that's not happening. And then as I'm driving, the sheriff pulls up and I like wave him down. I'm like, "You're going to this house, right?" He's like, "Yeah." I said, "Okay, good. That's my house. Get him out of here."
Because our neighbor
Our
who had just come
neighbor
home.
had just pulled in the driveway and saw this guy like screaming at the air and all over my car or my mom's car. And I was like, what the heck? And luckily we're kind of close with not like close,
We
but
say
we
hi. He's
yeah,
the only
we like
person we
chat with
actually
our
say hi
neighbor
to.
and he works in the psych ward at the hospital. So he like knows crazy when he sees it. So he is like, I just thought I should call. You didn't know him, right? I'm like, seriously, I give me more credit. He was like, he told mom, he goes, I was
You got some crazy
yeah,
friends, so I mean, it's totally possible.
yeah, he was like, I was so scared because I didn't know if Haley had some weird people coming around and I called the cops on him. I'm like,
That's
come
why
on,
I'm glad
dude.
I wasn't home.
Anyway, so he got arrested. He was which is kind of sad because he was arrested a week before.
He clearly has problems, though.
Oh,
Because, I mean, he
meth
was
is
arrested
his
a week
friend.
before for the same thing.
Yes, so
yeah, he's yeah.
it's sad, but
I mean, maybe now that's two things they'll find
yeah,
something for him.
hopefully he
Did
will
they
get
give
the
you the
help.
wrong order again, Sue? You said again. I'm hoping.
I think she meant he was arrested again.
Yeah. So
But
this is like twice.
I don't know. Hopefully he gets some good help and he can figure out his life because that sucks. But yeah, that was my crazy story for the week.
Yeah. And then she calls me. I
Bro,
don't remember what I was doing.
I call him and I call him and I'm like, hey, something's going on. And he's like, what? Sorry, I'm in a class. And he freaking shows his phone. I'm like, dude, I'm trying to like actually talk to you. He's like, I can't hear what you're saying. I'm like, okay.
No,
maybe.
Okay, so time out. The phone was paired to the Apple TV.
That's what I just said.
Yeah, so because we were using it as a screen share.
You think if I'm calling him at random hours of the day, he would be like, oh, I should call them back after the class. Oh, no, doesn't call me. And so I text him like 3-4 hours later. I'm like, hey, please give me a call when you get a second.
I still haven't found a second. I'm busy.
Dude, you're so stupid. You think he'd be like, this seems kind of urgent. Maybe I should just take a second to call them to make sure everything's okay. And so he's like, okay. I'm like, an hour or two goes by. I'm like, hey, dude, something happened this morning after I dropped Grayson off, and I need you to call me. Okay. I had to say, hey, I'm on my way to soccer for him to be like, oh, what happened? You freaking suck.
Finally got time.
Oh, shut up. Good thing I wasn't dying.
You
I was
text
close to that this week. The last 2 weeks, I got like 23 hours of sleep. Some of the conversations I had the last day in Arizona. Mm-hmm.
It's true. It's very true. Truth. For sure. This show, we should just label this show crazy. Yeah, we had a lot of psychology talk on this one.
Did we get anywhere with it? No.
We found out that Reese's cups are the ideal shape for Reese's. Reese's Pieces are good, but in Snickers suck. Everybody, it doesn't work.
But why?
Because
that's stupid.
What's up, Angel? How you doing, buddy? Team Red. But yeah, no, it was a good show. Now we're gonna go watch some female soccer players playing soccer. Who are they playing?
Brazil.
Brazil.
Actually,
what?
Hold on, because I don't want to be considered racist.
What do you mean? Because you didn't know what team they were
playing?
Okay,
Okay, they're playing Brazil.
I was gonna say
because I wasn't.
Oh my God,
shut up, Rachel. You've caused enough drama.
Wow.
#Scandal.
You guys need help. You guys need help.
I wasn't sure if it was Mexico. Because I remember them being in it.
What does that have to do with anything?
Well, because you never know what saying anything nowadays. It just gets you put in jail.
Don't spit water on my laptop. That'll get you put in jail. Hey guys, that's it for this week. Thank you so much for tuning in and having fun. Haley, say some
I
words
think
of
my
wisdom.
face literally got redder as the show went on.
It's this light over here.
I
It's
know.
just
I'm
like-
literally promoting Team Red. Oh my god. I think I got hit in the head.
You did get hit in the head.
Okay.
All right.
I got nothing, guys.
You got nothing?
Go see a therapist.
There you go.
You
Words of
probably
wisdom.
need one.
Guaranteed. Guaranteed. We all need a good therapist. All right, guys, you have a great rest of your week. We'll see you back here next weekend.
St. Patrick's Day.
Oh, Grammy's birthday. We should have Grammy on the show.
No, we shouldn't.
Oh, that would be a disaster. That would be so much fun. What? What are we live? Who are we talking to? What did that say?
Oh my god. Please, no.
That'd be fun.
I need sanity.
Bye, guys.
Bye.